I love teal and turquoise colors. I use these colors a lot in my watercolor paintings. I use it here to highlight ripples of light on water, or to capture the color of evergreen trees reflected in the seas around my home, or to emphasize the contrast between background foliage and the brilliant gold petals of a sunflower, or here to create an engaging complement between a bird's foliage and its environment. One of the pigments I use to create these passages of color is PG50. Sound interesting to you? Keep on watching. Welcome to my studio. My name is Kris. This channel is all about tools, tips, and tutorials for growing in watercolor. Before we get started talking about PG50 and its place on my palette, let me direct you to my free color chart, a copy of what you see right here. This PDF download includes the names, pigment numbers, and manufacturers of all the colors I'm currently using in my studio, including PG50. I will leave a link to this free download in the video description below. The color I'm highlighting in this video is called Cobalt Teal Blue by Daniel Smith. It is made with a single pigment, PG50. This paint has excellent light fastness and it is non-staining. It is slightly granulating and semi-transparent. But really, what is more important than all these statistics and ratings is what this color can bring to your artistic expression in real watercolor painting. Here we see it's an absolute beautiful complement to golds and oranges. It really adds interest to water and seascape paintings. This greenish blue color is what you see in the shimmering water of a seascape. And it is just simply a beautiful and unique color. When you look at this color lined up alongside a bunch of other blues and greens, it just jumps off the paper. Because of this, it can add interest and energy to your paintings. I believe seeing a color like this in action is a lot more interesting than just listing its properties. Here I'm mixing Cobalt Teal Blue with Phthalo Blue Green shade to capture the shimmering qualities of a bird's feathers. Look at the beautiful mix of these two colors. And in the same painting, you can see here the way gold and Cobalt Teal Blue make a beautiful complement to each other. By placing two colors like this side by side in your paintings, you can create a dynamic contrast that captures the viewer's eye. By the way, if you would like access to the full step-by-step tutorial for this painting of a colorful teal blue bird, check out my online courses. I'll leave a link below. Here's another painting I recently completed that uses Cobalt Teal Blue and Phthalo Turquoise in the background. The teal and turquoise create a wonderful complement to the warm colors in the figure. So these are just a few of the ways you can use Cobalt Teal Blue in your watercolor paintings. I'm sure you can think of a million other ways. If you're intrigued and you want to learn more, or you want to purchase your own tube of this wonderful paint, I will leave a link in the description below. However, if you would like to use teal or turquoise-like colors in your paintings, but you prefer not to buy a specialty or convenience color, I totally get that, you can mix this color yourself. Let me direct you to another video here on my channel where I share with you several recipes for mixing your own teal or turquoise from common colors you probably already have on your palette. I'll post a link to that video in the description below. So here you have it, Cobalt Teal Blue, a beautiful greenish blue color by Daniel Smith. I can highly recommend this color. If you already use this color, I would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share how you use Cobalt Teal Blue. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Have a great day and keep on growing in watercolor.